Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me okay? Tierras Intermedius. Let's see here. Just debating if I want to do DLC or... Actually, there's an area up here that I haven't cleared out yet. Huh. I love how it hit like right in between. Tierras Intermedias. Yep. There we go. I'm here. I may as well, right? The thing is that I don't have... oh, snap. Alright. Hold on. My whole thing was set up for Moog. So, I gotta fix that. I don't want that there anymore. I want regen. That's funny. And then... Let's see here. Alright. Secondly... this should go back there. And I don't need that anymore. Put that there. Alright. I could. I don't. Boy. I don't think I have the stats for it anyway. want to do is... I don't think none of these are going to matter for that. But I could crank up my int. Actually... int. Okay. Just to increase the damage output. Yeah. Like that? There's one down there. All right. I mean, I've killed Radon, but I didn't actually get to turn it into the sword. I suppose that was more of a lazy thing. I also find that this is at least slightly more interesting than just shooting the bird. All right. Pretty sure there's still a guy there. Pick up our Dukist Herba. So I was actually planning on, hey Rambo, I was actually planning on going down to, oh, I should probably load that up. There we go. I am not going down there because that is imminent death. What I am going to do is get out my marionette soldiers. All right. Is there still one more in here? They're shooting like there is. I don't see one. Hey fellas, you're going the wrong way. They're over here. Oh no. Stupid things. They decided to wander the wrong way. Now, I need to get these guys to get their attention back. I have Dung Eater, actually. So, the marionette soldiers are incredibly powerful. Their one flaw is what they're doing right now, wandering aimlessly. Unlike the rest of them, these guys won't follow. And see, that's the problem. Come on. But yeah, I have Dung Eater. See? Dung Eater. He's even maxed out. There are fights that I absolutely use Dung Eater on. Here we go. There they are. Alright, now they're wandering this way. Trying to guide them. These guys. I want these guys to keep walking that direction because that's where all the mobs are. Come on, guys. There we go. And they'll melt these guys away. See, look at that. There we go. Look at that. Stop that guy from rolling. So I haven't beat the Elden Ring, so I don't have the sword, or I'd be using the hell out of that. Let these guys do that. Now get them to come to here. Oh, great. He found a friend through there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. There we go. Now they're playing. Oh, there's one with the yellow eyes. Oh, he just got shot too. Got myself a rune. Ooh. Sorry. Forgot my blood-tainted ick. I already have the blood flies. Now, here's the catch. What I really want to do is kill... I want to get invaded with these guys still up, and it's not going to happen. It never does. Huh. Normally the way I know I'm going to get invaded is I get knocked off the horse, right? Clarifying, it's the madness ones. Why haven't I been invaded? I don't understand. Is it because I already killed Valyria? That would suck. It would make sense, but it would also suck. Alright. Bird. Damn. I wasn't using my sword. Facepalm. What level am I? 159. I have not gone into DLC. This is a first playthrough for this tune. Not my first playthrough. This tune's first playthrough, and I've done almost everything that can be done. Yep. I am going to minimize how much of this I have to do, because I want to get my runes back. See if we can't get all of these. Oh, the bird didn't fall off. Ah. Now he's going to use the shield. use all way more mana. There we go. The bird didn't fall off, which actually messes things up. And I don't think he will fall off now. If I'm remembering... Once he doesn't fall off, I think he never falls off. Nope, he did. Alright. Alright. Going straight for the... Oh, hold on. Waste not, want not. Go get my stones, my runes. What's confusing is if the white mask guys are not... If they're not going to spawn anymore, then I don't have... It's much easier to deal with that area down there. I'm pointing at it like that makes any sense. So I'm gonna use this shortcut, which I'm sure everyone knows about, but if you don't, there's a shortcut way to get down there. Yeesh. Uh-oh. I was about to die. Now, if they spawn, then so be it. I'd rather not lose 92,000 runes, but they're not totally impossible to get more of. So for those that only ever do the bird, this is the area where the bird was. Right, there's the trees that you shoot through. There's a seat up there. I'm pretty sure I'm already maxed on that. Now, what there are up there, I think... Oh, was that the invasion? Can you imagine fighting like 5 of those dogs at one time? That'd be such a nightmare. Also, usually when I'm farming around up here, I have the golden sweeping sword thing. That percolate. Something hit. Did you see that one little, like, thing appear? There was a, like a, on the screen, like 2,000 damage, and then it died. So something up in that area. Interesting. Whoops. Nope. Ouch. Be nice if you drink. Be nice if you drink. The whole time I was trying to get it to drink one of the flasks. It finally hit one, and I didn't have any mana left. Fucking hate those birds. Alright. Going to at least make this bird manageable. It's one less bird to fight when I get down there. That's what that is. What a pain. Not gonna work, is it? Ah, lame. One of these should get in, maybe two. There you go. Huh. I don't think there's any getting up there. That would have been nice. It's gonna cost me. Hey, you wanna fly away? That's fine with me. What? Oh, nope. Nope. Hey, you want to stand right there? That works for me. Did you see that? Oh yeah, not just poise damage, it's just good damage overall. And the thing is, it's because it's a physical attack, right? The spell flings the rocks, but ultimately, although the spell flings the rocks, it's ultimately physical damage, right? Yeah, absolutely. Rock Sling is ungodly in terms of its utility. It really is just an awesome spell. Absolutely no argument for me. And you can, it's viable very early in the game. There, see, it just happened again. The dude died. I don't know, I guess the wandering thing hit the squirty whatever in the ground. Bow is great for horseback. It's just so much mana. Uh-oh. It's one of these melty mushrooms. And I don't know if anyone actually knows this, but once I killed the Valyria already, because I went up and did mode, and the invasion. So, can I not get the white mask now? Am I just basically locked out of that for this playthrough? Because if it is, that stinks. Good to say. I didn't get recharged. So there's that bird up there, and there's that bird right there. Oh shit. That's a bad place. I just about ate that. Oops. I'm so terrible at these birds. This. I may not be in range. We'll give it a try. We are. Where'd he go? Oh, man. I knocked him down and he's not coming out. Smart bird. No, that bird came down in there. He's down in... Oh, do I see him? No, those are butterflies. Alright, there's the halleck tree thing. There's a bird there somewhere. Come on. Help me out here. bird fall off of somewhere and die? The hell? What happened to the bird? I mean, I ain't gonna cry about it, but... Alright, well, the reason that I came back here was the white mask, but apparently I can't get the white mask now. Woohoo. Alright, that clears this area. I did not finish out the Lake of Rot. Okay. Alright. This will take some doing. I want to check first the dagger. Alright, I want to mess with the Bloodhound Step. It doesn't matter which of these I use. So we'll do Sacred, because why not? Oh, here, equipment, dagger, still medium load. Is it just me, or is that definitely further? I think it's better. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is we want to crank up. There is one fight, but we're not going to worry about what happens in that fight. Wait, how many runes did I walk out of there with? How close am I? Level up. 5,000? 5,400? Really? 5,600. I can do that. 5,600. $5,600. Okay, now we can rest again. Level up. Jacking up my health. So I'm shooting for the soft cap at 40. And then I will figure out what the next stat is. Probably mind. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so conveniently, there is a set that is really good with immunity. Which is this crap. Additionally, I don't know if there is a shield. I don't think any of these are going to do a good job with that. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother. None of these do either. Okay. So, dagger, in case we need it, rock sling. And then... Okay. Oh, it's a good thing I checked. I need to be able to cleanse myself. So, let's replace that with cleanse me. Let's replace that with... I'm trying to think. Can't hurt. Equipment-wise, I don't need the int. We'll go again. Oh, wait. Immunity. One of these is a ridiculous immunity increase, I think. Yeah. Hold on. $291, $341. I want that one. I also need to make sure that I'm still medium. Okay, now, last thing. If I accidentally roll, I'm going to need soap. And so, I'm going to replace this with soap. And, in case it doesn't work, I've got Scarlet Rot buildup alleviate. So, it is not a perfect setup, but it is as good as we're going to get. Now, where do I need to go? I need to go... I don't think there's anything... Well, there's that. Oh, it would help if I actually put the armor on. Okay, so... Helmet... Armor... Arms... There. So now my immunity is... that's right. 541. So it'll help. I'm actually going to go after a crown that goes with this suit, but it's way off on the other side. So, let's see. So this should slow the rate at which I lose health from it, and it should slow the rate at which I... sorry, I wanted to get that too. So, and it will slow the rate... Look at the health, just like you can see it ticking up. It slows the rate at which I get this stuff. Now the problem is I have to watch my FP, because that's where I will actually be hurting. Dang it. All right. There's something way out there. And here goes. Oh. Shoot. nasty feeling there's something out there. Alright. Oh, shit. Soap. Yeah, soap is, so I rolled and that covered me with a crap, so soap was the way to fix that. Let's see. Now I need a background flame. Cleanse me. I don't remember if there was any... Oh, rats. I don't remember if there's anything back behind here. Nope, I don't see anything. And then... there's butterflies. Okay. I'm not so crazy about doing this that I want to... I don't need butterflies that bad. Really? Lame. Okay, so there's one more... there it is. So see that? There's a button right there that I have not visited. Okay. Now, I'm done with this outfit. And I'm going to rely on... let's see... regular equipment. So, we're going to go back to Ronnie's hat. That's not what I meant. I'm going to leave the scoot dagger on just in case. But we're going to go back to black knife. Black knife. Black knife. This will go back to Gravelstone, and you will go hit points. little bump. Now, I just need to pay attention to where I'm at. Trying to remember where everything is. Oh, hold on. Let's look. No. Alright, we're good. Smithing stone. Alright, it is those guys that I'm going to have to tangle with. Will you reach? Come on. Just a little bit closer. Alright, that's it. Nail him. Come on. Boom. Headshot. Boom. Headshot. Hey, if using a bow is what it takes to kill these Deathbringers, that's fine with me. You gotta hide in this smoke, man. Uh-oh. That's one way to do it. Do I have to put all that armor back on again? Ugh, I think I do. Before I do that, let me check out up here. I ran one way and I think I was supposed to go both ways. Alright, that's where the button was. See? Button. Yeah, there's something over there. Aw, crap. Alabaster Lord Sword. I didn't even remember that. Cool. And this is going to be some stupid little thing. Somber smithing stone. I'm pretty sure that there's not another button for me to go after. And further, I'm pretty sure this jump is not survived. But we can give it a try. I have one left. That jump is not survived. Whole lake of rot. It's disgusting. Honestly, I thought there was another thing that rose up. But I'm not seeing, unless it's that way the hell over there, there's a tower thing. Is there, it's not really a good path there. Alright, let's go back to this stuff. And regen. And the horn, there we go, immunity. Yeah. Status, immunity, 514. Yeah, I'm not going to get much higher. I don't think getting higher would even matter, actually. But we're headed out there. Alright. We've got Scoot set. Let's get my Beast of Vitality. Let's do it. Fuck, I rolled. Chance to get all these butterflies. Yeah, I'm taking it. Uh-oh. Keep letting my health tick up. Oh, that going. Equipment. Back to this stuff. Hey, I'm running around the Lake of Rot for those that have just joined, so there's a certain amount of ew of what's going on. I'm gonna show warming stones. I don't use them very often, but I am in this case. It's a small amount of FP for a lot of healing. So it means I can change this out to the one that I want. That one. at that. Look at that health regen. Alright, so now we're going to go to... Oh, snap. Okay, I didn't see that coming. I mean that quite literally. Yeah, I have flame cleansing. It's here. Ah. I have it, it's just, I'm trying not to, like, eat all my FP. And normally I wouldn't have used the moon. I was hoping to catch more than one of them in the explosion. That was just straight up me being gambling and lazy. Like, this shot, I'm just hoping a couple of arrows hit. It's not very efficient, but it's safe. And I'm much more worried about safe here than I am about efficiency. Do I have to run out to that now? Ugh. Look at how much faster the rot goes up. Right. Back to it. Sorry, this is terribly boring, but it should be over soon. Oh, wait, where's my immunity now? Anyone remember what the max immunity, like what number you won't gain any advantage from it? 243 is what my damage negation is. Let's see if I place... No, I don't want to replace that one. Replace that one. What did I say, 243? It's still 243. I think I'm already at the max, but that works. That's the one I was looking for. That's it? Why do I have a feeling that I'm about to be in a big old fight? I'm missing something. There is a place in here where there's gear. If nothing else, the helmet that's supposed to go with this. And it's ticking me off that I don't know where that is. I do not want to have to look this up while I'm out in the middle of Dingus. Already fought the big dude that was here. Oops. Not sure how I missed this, but I thought it was in there, but I didn't see a way for me to get in there. Oh, maybe well, there's something over there. I'll explore that back. We'll come back. Ugh. I hope I get a recharge. Thank you. Between his legs. What's crazy is that he has to know that he's still coming into the bow, right? No? Alright. Oh. I don't know if you guys noticed, but those are dwelling arrows, which are what these guys normally shoot. Buford, hello. No, I'm in the rot? No thanks. Oh, he dropped something. Now I have to go say hi. I blame you, Buford. Come on. Nine rune. Alright. There's whatever he dropped. It's gonna be something that I don't care about, except this is Schrodinger's loot. Does anybody get the reference to Schrodinger's loot? I hope people do. Until I loot it, it is either a legendary or a cloth cap, which itself is a EverQuest reference. Once I loot it, it's going to be a cloth cap, but until then it might be a legendary item. And so, we will go. Oh. Ha! Turns out it's not a cloth cap. That actually is an item that is in fact useful in here. Watch this. So 514. Oops. $564. Of course, now I have a bunch of rot buildup that's automatic. All right, it's. I swear that I have been on the top of these. That there was some way to get up onto the top of this building. And it's ticking me off that... Okay, because I didn't see the item. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Mushroom crown. Boom. Okay, so if we look at the equipment, this is mushroom head, and that's mushroom crown. So it's very heavy, but it absolutely cranks up all of the stats. So when you need that little bit of extra poise, or excuse me, immunity robustness, this is an item that you can put on. It even looks slightly better. It's actually kind of gross on top, but there. How can you see? That's the Lake of Rot. I've already done all this stuff down below the Lake of Rot. Did I? I got in the coffin. Went through the ants. Killed the tree spirit. Right? Never did get a map fragment for down there. Huh. Anyway. So, that should be everything that's in here. I took the route from here. I'm pretty sure that's what landed me... Where did that land me? Oh hell, now I don't remember. Alright, change back to regular gear. I don't need to worry about rot while I'm in here. Wait, did I... Nope, alright. Alright. So back to our regularly scheduled insanity. Don't need that for Scoot. And I do want you for that. And want to go back to... Empowered. Alright. Oh, I'm not sure I want to deal with that. I'm certain that I went down the coffin. Because that takes you to Norcon, right? One end of it. What is it that I'm missing? I feel like I'm missing a section. And it may be because I haven't gotten to where I can get that Yeah, Smoke was defeated. Um, yeah, the first time I went in, I mistimed second attempt. The first attempt, I mistimed and miskeyed my flask to undo his damage thing, and I didn't then have the health to heal through it. I've got the health. I've been putting my points in health now. Um, I'm just debating whether I swear that nope. Let's clear this area out. Yep, they're beneath me now. All right. Boom. Alright, that takes care of the Wanderers. I've already defeated the Tree Spirit. I already looted that. Oh. Alright. For purposes of having him follow... Ah. Come on, Dung Eater. Sometimes he seems reluctant to fight. You know what I mean? What are you doing? Alright. He does the same thing I do. Keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Pick flowers while Dung Eater does his thing. If he'll do his thing, jeez. I'm fairly certain I went up in here. Yep, chest is open. Oh, something back here. Missed it. I don't think I've picked up one of their glaives yet. Maybe I have. I missed that. I'm like 101% certain, except I'm not, that I did this coffin. But for argument's sake, we're going to do it and see where it goes. Yep. Alright, now I know, because it was the way to get to Estelle. Done that. Alright. And Estelle is dead. And went up the lift, cleared the area, got Tish, got all the star shards. Right up here's the lift. Yes, Ronnie is so I'm in Narcon now. So killed Radon. Yes, you're correct. Um, yep, here's the lift that I already took. Okay. So that took me up here, right? Come up where in this spot, the deep Angel Well. Did this, did the Mage's Tower, got Tish. There's supposed to be an Alexander there. I don't know how to get to it. Yes, I do, and I've been to that Alexander, so never mind. That's where the magma worm was. Oh, that guy, that's the flute, the guy that plays the flute. Should I put some attempts into Michaela? Hold on. Yeah, 20,000 runes ain't nothing. Is it Halictree Roots, I think? Yep. Okay, hold on. I need to think about what I've got. Here's the deal. I am not going to have... If she hits me with her main attack, I am dead. It does not matter how much damage reduction crap that I put on. I'm not surviving that, right? So, what I need instead is to play smart enough I will use Dung Eater. Hold on. I'm tempted, instead of using Moonveil, it makes me heavy load, and Dark Moon Greatsword. Nope, Moonveil. This cranks up everything. That, if I use lava... Dung Eater... Oh, right. Let's see. Can't hurt to use some prawns. Should be up here somewhere. It's crab. Alright. Yeah, damage reduction, health regen. Alright. Wait, how did that not send her into... Oh, she should have gone into phase 2. Why didn't she switch to phase 2? I was actually counting on that. Who said she was going to switch to phase 2? She was at, what, 40%? I feel like I've been robbed. Alright, but that does tell me that I actually was pretty close to surviving that. That's not a big improvement. I don't think I can change my armor. That only makes the moon more powerful, unless I start using the sword, which I doubt. Alright, I'm not using any charge spells, so... big damage reduction. I truly feel like I was robbed there. Uh-oh, is she coming for him? Okay. Nope. Oh, ow. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. She doesn't phase 2 until you kill her. Never mind. Like that. Uh-oh. That's gonna cost me. Yep, that's gonna cost me. Youch. Yep. Ah! So, yeah, the problem there was Dung Eater died early. Or he died. Alright. I'm not... By the way, I do not plan to put many attempts into this. Alright, for giggles, we're going to do that. I also accidentally went in when I didn't mean to. Oh, that feels cheap. I was out of stamina. Alright, let me think. Dung Eater did a better job. Wondering if... Let me see. Just need to think for a minute. That hat helps the moon sorcery. Which is good. But I'm not sure that it's enough. Well, I'm not going to change hats, but I might want to change suits. So... There was the... Which set is it? There we go. Blades. And Raging Wolf. Hold on. Didn't mean to do that. Blades, Raging Wolf, Blades, Raging Wolf. Okay. Yeah, none of those matter. Okay. Spell-wise, we're not going to be doing those. No, I might be doing that. Hold on. Why would I do the sword? Getting rid of the hat. I'm not going to do the sword. Alright. Is it this one? And... no. I could do Tish. I think I have to upgrade Tish, but I could do Tish, but I'm going to do Dung Eater. But that's going to take... this I can do for myself. Those I have to do... okay. Sorry, there's an order in which to do this stuff. Ah, marionette soldiers. You're going to take a shot at me? There. The armor out, but I forgot to actually use it. Yep, I'm toast. Come on, marionette soldiers. There you go. Oh shit. Yeah, I was spamming to heal. Sorry. I actually meant to... look at the marionette soldiers. I really like knocking her down. Alright. I meant to do a bunch of stuff different. So, the differences would include that blade, yeah, Blade's armor. Oops. Blade's armor. Blade's armor. Oh, I know, I'm way heavy load. Don't need that at all. Shorten spell casting time, absolutely. Will an Arsenal Charm get me there? Yes, it will. Will this get me there? No, it will not, so we need that. Spells are going to do a little less damage. I need the faster cast time, though. And the enormous boost in physical damage reduction. Gotta do that. Alright, so this should make me more survivable. The question is, will it make me more likely to survive? Now, the last piece is this. We're going to mess with my spells a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to heal anyway. Yep. That's right. Do the comet. And lastly, Dung Eater. See if we can't make this work. just getting too many hits on him. That's what it boils down to. Oh, shit. Just getting too much healing on him. That's really what it boils down to. Phase 1 just took too long. Alright. Let me think about my equipment. I don't know that there's anything I can do differently. This is boosting the gravity, which I'm just spamming like a fiend. In theory, I could... Okay. We are going to try a flask change. Oh, cancel. Nope, we're going to try a reverse physique change. Nope, we're going to leave that same one. So we are going to save this for phase 2. I have to remember, we're saving this for phase 2. That's the first thing. The second thing is... Yeah, we're saving this for phase 2. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I feel robbed. Did I do too much? I don't think I was quick enough. All right. Oh, that's not actually what I meant to do. I need quicker access to that. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ow. Come on, drink. As long as don't eaters are good and pissed. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I'm not. Um, I have to tweak a bunch of little things to try and get this right. The um, yeah, yeah. All right. I don't. The problem is, I don't think Tish is the other obvious choice, actually, um, and and Mimic, of course. The problem is the Mimic's gonna be super fragile, as it always is. But I don't think, yeah, Tish is not upgraded at all. I don't know if I have what it takes to take Tish all the way. If I do, I will absolutely give Tish a try. For those unaware, oh, I'm going to need runes. For those unaware, Tish is an ash that is,
Greetings. Are you here for
well,
spirit
you'll see.
tuning?
I am here for spirit tuning. I need more. Let's see. Hold on, my headset's dying. Elden Ring is not free to play. Sorry, the text doesn't come up on my screen. Apologies, Luna Monroe. I would think people would know that. Alright, who's high? Inventory, runes.
Greetings. Are you here for...
I am here for spirit tuning. We're gonna need something on the order of 30,000. Yeah, the first time took me 3 or 4 days. I've also beaten her much quicker than that.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Oh, I still have what I need. Alright. 11,600. Man, I might have to kill a bird. Oh, that's rough.
Greetings.
That's rough.
Are you here for spirit tuning?
And I do not have a... Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I don't have a great Ghost Glovewort. Boy. Where can I get another one of those? Oh, base game. I'm okay, I've gotten that one. I'm looking for the Great Ghost Glovewort. Wait a minute. Hold on. Mimic is at 10. Okay, that's 2. Um... Oh, hell. I walked right past one. So I'm looking at great ghost glovorts, looking for them. I've only looted 2. And according to this, there should be one in here. Oh, look.
Oh, please grant. Please. Bless the...
I totally missed this guy. I did get the bouquet from him. Well, if you've been watching long enough, you know that I said something about getting the bouquet, and then I said, oh, it must be on another mob. Well, no, it was on him. I just apparently missed it. Alright, I'm bringing him out to help. Holy cow. There it is. Inventory. Do I have any more of those? I don't. I have to craft them. That's crazy. Look at all those guys. One of Dung Eater's best abilities was to brighten up a room. Oh, I don't have my lava. Boy, when they said it was in a room full of those things, they weren't kidding. That's what I want. I just make a couple. A couple of those too. Oh, actually should have been one of the... not crafting. Inventory. Thanks, Dung Eater. That's what I wanted. When I said I walked past one, that's what I meant. So now I can upgrade Tish. Although I probably need, oh, what, 7,000 more?
Greetings, are you here for...
I am here for spirit tuning. Tish needs 14,000. I have 7, yeah, about 7,000 more. 6,600 to be more precise.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit
Nope.
tuning?
Nope. I need... Oh, I don't have any bottom level ones. Nope, I'm gonna have to use one of these. End up with 200 something runes when I'm done.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
I am... Go Tish. Alright. Alright, let's put 1 or 2 tries in with Tish. See how that goes. Hollow tree roots. Now, the one thing about Tish is the other ones I can generally... Oh. Generally speaking, the other creatures that I bring in, I can hit them with spells like Golden Bough and Blessing's Boon. However, Tish immediately runs off, so I don't think that's going to work. Yep. So one of the immediate advantages of Tish is they knock 10% off the boss first time they hit. Ouch. Again with that attack? Uh-oh. Come on. Uh-oh. Ow. Come on, Tish, do your thing. Come on, drink. Come on, Tish. Ow. Damn it. Oh, so close.
By the scarlet rot.
I fucked up my spell selection. Alright. I'm going to reduce the number of spells so I don't have that problem. also going to do that. Memorize spells. Move that. Move that. I'm not going to use blood flies. I add that to the maybe, but I'm not going to use blood flies. Got to get to the flower faster. Okay. Just reduces some physical damage. Help me out. Okay.
By the scarlet rot.
Ow. I think that went pretty well. I think getting Golden Vow in may have been a little much. Let's see. Cast, thank you. hurt. Drink. I'm dead. Yeah, I screwed that up. I screwed up phase 2. Alright. Alright, that was dumb luck. Surviving that onslaught was just dumb luck. Ow. Ow. Oh, nope.
Flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
Yeah. Tish came out of phase 1 with too much damage. Bummer. question is it worth doing Terra Magica? Like, the problem is that it eats into the time I have with free shots. Alright. Yeah, I messed that one up. Maybe trying to get Golden Bow on Tish is a mistake. I don't think so. Christ. Aww. Yeah, that Ars Magica, I gotta stop using it. It's unless it's on the ground where I need it to be. Oh, now that's a thing. Let's see how clever I can be. Let's see how clever I can be. Come on, Tish, hit her. Nope. Come on, Tish, help me out here. Oh,
Blade of Mikla.
did you see what I was trying to do? Oh. Now. That's funny. Alright. I'm trying to be clever, and clever is dangerous in this. But it's a thing. Let's do this. Let's traverse the mist. Let's get Tish out there. Ah. Come on, Tish, do your thing. There it is. Damn it, Jack's gonna heal. Aw, or worse. Win. Right on that line, right there. Alright. Come on, drink. Ow. Come on, Tish, work with me here. There you go. get so sticky on me? Good lord. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, come on, I was rolling those out. He's got a cute tush. Got a shot like right there. Man, I even made it with... Alright. I'm there. I just gotta get the timings of stuff right, that's all. Hey, come on. Come on, shoot. Uh-oh. Oh. Almost got her to flower. If I can get her to flower, then I can hit her with a thing. I've got this. I just need to... all the timing parts gotta, like, land. Alright, hold on. Let me look for something. Alright, well. I can't get the magic scorpion charm. Sorry, I'm gonna check a couple things. Sorry, I've gotten very not talkative at this point. Oh, the bouquet, it's a... Sorry, you... the bouquet's a meme build. There's a way you can build around it. It's just a weapon that generates a massive amount of blood. It's a mace. Sorry, Wandering Sage, I totally missed the question. I tunnel visioned on the fight. Let's see. It's physique. Magic shrouding cracked tear? Where? I could crank an intelligence would add damage. Okay. So we have a thing to do. Because apparently I missed a tree. That is somewhere around here. Yeah, I totally missed that tree. I don't know if I can get to it from here, but I'm gonna try. Wait, which number was it? 1. Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, hold on. I have something crazy to do. We're gonna go down there, play with that in a minute. I totally missed a thing. We are going to add a spell. You'll see why. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta call it a night. Who knew you could kill mobs with healing? Pretty cool, huh? And a bunch of garbage. Alright, I need to go down there. Or at least, I need to kill the tree guardian down there. Now I just saw it. Where'd it go? There it is. And of course, I've got a tree in the way. Equipment. Yeah, we can go with rot. Oh. Is this gonna crank up my... Yes, it is. Alright, hold on. There. Ow, ow, ow. Got it. Alright, now... Alright. Whew. Alright, so we are going to give Millennia another try. I don't think... Let's see... Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have the faith to use that, so not gonna use Howl of Shribi. So what I'm trying to ascertain is I can put Swarm of Flies in there. Let's see. Hold on. I just got, oh, I didn't actually change my flask. So that's what I gotta do, is change my flask. Physique, not you, but you. Okay, that. Ow, ow, ow! Ow! Wow, that made her mad! That was a seriously pissed off Millennia. Wow. Just checking one thing real quick. Sword talisman. Hold on, I gotta look up one more thing. That's crazy. Just looking at a build, and it's like crazy what it calls for. I guess if you're really excellent at this fight, almost out of crab. again? Man. Alright, I gotta get the flies. Flies are not improving things. It's an old build concept. They build up bleed damage, and they just kind of sit there kind of chewing at them. It's no good. No good for me. Oh. And I'm gonna run out here. So I'm gonna buy more crab, which I can now buy here. Alright, we're gonna try this one more time. Well, maybe a couple more times. Okay. That. Okay. Traverse. Damn it, Tish. Tish is making it really hard to catch Tish with Golden Bow. What? Finally. Jesus. Come on, Tish. Here we go. Ow. Come on.
Your strength.
Yes!
Extraordinary.
Yes! Fuck Melania.
The mark of a true lord.
The mark of a true lord.
Dear Mikola. Oh, dearest Mikola. My brother. I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Yes! Ha ha ha. Alright, so, flower not here. Pay attention. Level up. Almost to the 40 that I want. Now, run up, return unalloyed gold needle, and you get a somber ancient dragon smithing stone and Michaela's needle. Rest here again, and nothing's changed. And there it is. This is the first time that I went after Melania before the Elden Beast. What time is it? It took me almost 2 hours. I think Wandering Sage is going to be sad that he missed it. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a way... Anyway, I don't really need those that desperately. And I think I've been here already. Yep. So I really am down pretty much to, other than scouring to looking for one or two things I may have missed. For example, it's actually inventory. Oh, I bet they're keys. They're key items. Yeah, so cookbooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 20. So I've got up to 24. If there's a 25, I don't know. I'd have to look that one up. So I'm missing Armor's Cookbook 1, weirdly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anyway, so I'm missing 5, so I can go look for some of these, which is why I may not have been able to make one thing or another. These whetstones, by the way, these are what let you put the affinities on weapons when you do the Ash of War. Now, I got... Oh, that's funny. I have an Assassin's Prayer Book that I never turned in. So that's something I can do. And we do that at the Church of Vows. I think the Church of Vows is the best place because you can turn in any book and the turtle will give you any... it will give you whatever spells are available.
Greetings.
So, give a prayer book.
Oh, what have we? Very well, that heresy is not native to the world. All things can be.
I don't think I have these, so... Because I can't live without being complete, we should buy them. Assassin's Approach is... Wow. Okay. Now I've got everything. Alright, let's see about Radagon.
It is said that Lord Radagon harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature.
Pay attention.
When he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
So, the statue you stand in front of, and you cast whatever that spell is, and it converts the statue, that's one of two hints that tells you that that's what you have to do.
You wish to know more of Lady Renala. She is Queen, the Great, and sadly her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the Royals, she was locked away. to experience the miracle, absolution.
All right. Okay. So, I'm going to camp out at the Table of Lost Grace. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for those that sticking around. Appreciate it. Likes and follows are always appreciated. All the little goodies. I don't have no clue what they're for, but I'm glad when I get them. When I notice. Unfortunately, game focus. What can I say? Tunnel vision. And what was that? Michaela's needle. It's not a weapon. Is it? What is it? Now I want to know. Ah, okay. So if you're going the, if you're doing the Flame of Frenzy route, and you want to back out of it before you burn the tree, you have to burn the tree to get there. Well, this is what it says. Michaela's Needle is used at Dragon Lord Placido's arena at Crumbling Farum Azula to reverse the Three Fingers Flame of Frenzy. This is the only way to undo the Lord Frenzied Flame ending. To use it, simply select it from your inventory anywhere in the arena. Fighting Placido is not necessary to use the needle, simply being at the boss arena will do. The dragon's area can be accessed after defeated, so players can access the area even if they kill to use the needle. So, that's what the description on Fextra Life says. Cool. Not an item I'm worried about. Anyway, so I'm calling it a night. Thank you, everyone. I know I said that already. But you guys have a fine night. I'll see you over the next days, probably.